Hello everyone, Lord.agion here with another Act of Aggression replay. So on the bottom side, we actually, I don't see the name, uh, no
Building complete.
name apparently. Interesting enough, and versus Fargo. Interesting, I haven't seen that. Apparently the name wasn't properly saved. I'm probably need to go back to company to gamereplays.org, see what it actually has for the opponent's name. While the game gets started, I might as well do that now. Looks like it is A space A space A space A space A with a little like accent on top. Interesting enough. The A's all have the accent on top. I guess it'll be just in the title of the video, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. Or you already have, because you're probably watching the video now, because you're listening to me now. Either way, it looks like we're going to go for... looks like a one oil, one aluminum opening. Getting the bank to get that income. Versus two refinery oil opening. No aluminum yet. So let's see what exactly happens. Sending in infantry to capture this bank. Very nice. To get all that income. If he wanted to, he could have sent the scanner out. See over here, don't see any units. Send over here, don't see any units. Could head over to this bank, get some security. He's basically capturing his opponent's bank. And then send over additional units over here. Looks like we are going to see a recon UGV. As a light unit, does kill one of the units. And one rocket it puts down. It only killed one of the units. I'm not sure how cost effective that was, but probably not very cost effective. Going to speed up this replay because currently is pretty boring where both sides are just echoing up. Bank is now full. This bank is full. Bank is soon to be full. It has one more straggler coming in to replace the one he did lose. Scanner comes across. He does not see anybody garrisoning up this bank. And it looks like the infantry are just now crawling over to garrison up the bank. Looks like there is a sniper, I think. SAS, yeah, there is a sniper. Looks like automatics coming in for harassing. I'm going to put it down to ×2. And right now, I'll put it ×1. Getting a nice hit on that, I think that was another Recon UVG. Could have been a Metal Storm. Looks like sure it looked pretty similar to me. Sentinel turret is coming up, shooting, actually gets a Scorpio. So there removes any heavy AT. The the crushers are actually getting some hits. They're not exactly the most effective link, but they're actually doing quite a bit of damage. SAS gets a nice hit on the automatic. Next shot, I think the SAS did get the kill. Could have actually been the crawler. Automatic still just going out for a full scout. It won't really do much. Gain some minor damage, but the damage is just scratches. If he's going straight up to lose a refinery, he's going straight up to lose it. The minor damage won't really do much. SAS trying to get a hit on the automatic. Did not get the shot off. And the crawler is actually doing some damage. Looks like we've got a contractor force to de-garrison this base. This base has 2 SASs and a FIEN. Eliminating two of the contractors. There goes another one. Looks like there's jackals coming in. He has to be careful that the SESs don't get a hit. Oh, they got some hits on the jackal, but it's not dead. Both snipers are actually dead now, so he doesn't have to worry about that much anymore. And he has captured the opponent's bank. Very, very nice. The automatic is now dead, but there is a pilot, so he could capture that to get some nice income. Another jackal coming forward. We do see Recon UVG just actually standing there. Didn't actually fire up at the jackal. Maybe he did. It is damaged. Perhaps the one else over here. No, the one that was over there is right here had less health. Building up another oil refinery. Game has slowed down. I'm going to speed it up. Looks like some harassment will be coming out. Looks like a force of 3 SASs will be enough to de-garrison this building, but you have to be careful of the jackals. There was something there. Another SAS. There are 2 jackals there. So they will win out versus snipers because it takes 3 snipers to take out a jackal. Or maybe it just takes out 1. Or maybe it just needs 2. Because that jackal is very low in health now, and could assume there's another. But all the SASs are now dead. Looks like a sentinel turret's coming. Nope, he can't. Nope, he's moving it there. Have to be careful because he knows there's jackals there. Contractor coming forward, probably going to try to capture it. And that refinery will go down. Those crawlers get a nice shot up here. No, the crawler does not go out and capture it. He sells... No, looks like the Chimera player sold it off to prevent it from being lost. Very, very nice. And very annoying for Fargo. Checking their minimap. Looks like the Chimera player is going to sort of be campy, slowly moving forward up this nice oil-rich farm field. Trying to look at the minimap, see if there's anything interesting. We do see a bit of harassment here. A lot of fire right there. Is there a fighter craft? Because that's a pretty unusual line. Oh, here we go. We got grenadiers come. That's what caused that line of fire. It was attacking the vehicle while it was moving away. Not. Got some more sentinels. One of them doesn't look like it's being upgraded. This one's trying to be upgraded of Sam's. Actually, this one does have Sam upgrade, though it needs some AA. Not Sam's, AT. SAS got a hit on the Super Hind. Super Hind now taking damage from the... Just gets one final shot, actually does manage to hit and killed the heavy sentinel. That's what the term I'm looking for. Mortars coming in. Or the grenadiers, I should say. It's basically a mortar. Trying to de-garrison the bank. He does actually leave the bank. And we've got a team of grenadiers and more grenadiers coming in, probably capture up the bank. You only need 3 grenadiers to capture up the bank because they take up 2 population. And it looks like this automatic will be destroyed by the grenadiers. Eventually. There we go. Try and deal with the garrison. Leaves the garrison. A lot of grenadiers. This heavy fire will destroy, probably actually destroy out this building. Barely have the building barely not destroyed. We do see some more infantry of some sort. I didn't see what it was, perhaps contractors. Looks like the cartel player is going to move to the right to get some of that aluminum. The oil's in the center. Neither side going for the rare earth just yet. Looks like artillery turret, I believe. Wounded infantry, that's what I see on the map. Looks like the Grenadiers are coming forward, perhaps for some bombardment type play. Both sides are having the refineries set up very close to each other. Perhaps the Chimera player should set up a repair bay. There goes one of the refineries. You see a counterattack, gets some Vectras.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
But there's a lot of Grenadiers just mortaring the place. A couple repair vehicles now out. Recon UVG still in the center area. Looks like he's upgrading to full extraction protocol to refine the resources even faster. I would imagine a repair bay would be very good. Got an outpost, not upgrading to a repair outpost just yet.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Mortar fire coming in, going to destroy the artillery sentinel, and I think that was another artillery. That's just a lot of Grenadiers. I think that was a Jackal there. Four contractors and Viper. Two Vipers probably going to get killed. Perhaps, what was the CQB machine gunner? One of the nano suits. What was that called? Perhaps the cartel player should get some of those. The commando units. Oh, we got a lot of AA, not the AA, anti-infantry with the vertexes. Going to run around in circles. A lot of healing went off. I think that was the healing ability of the barracks. And this was a very, very good flank. He did lose quite a bit of... He lost 3-4 vehicles. But he did manage to destroy all the Grenadiers. Probably worth it on the end since he secures buildings. We do see Spectre heavy tanks. Vertex is still out. A couple automatics as well. Any aircraft do we see? No, we do not. Don't see any aircraft either. Needs to capture up this building, get that income. Build some more aluminum refineries. Very nice. It's a bit slowed down. I'm going to fast forward for a brief moment. Check the minimap, see if anything's coming. Looks like there may be some aggression over here. Looks like more Grenadiers coming up to attack the bank. Getting in this building, looks like. With its closer range weapons, has a bit better fighting capabilities. Got some more IFVs coming in. Vertexes, and looks like they're all being destroyed. They were funneled in one area. They didn't really do that much. Now their Grenadiers are reloading. The Vertex is apparently reloading also, or just out of range, and dies. Looks like the Superhind went for napalm bombs. Very nice, burning out the infantry. Apparently there's a massive engagement here. It looks like Grenadier bombardment. Nothing too interesting to watch. Refinery looks like it will go down. Denying the oil income for the Cartel player. He actually does not have any refining oil except for in the banks, it looks like. Which means it's actually a pretty bad situation he has. Though he does have plenty of aluminum, he can build aluminum-based vehicles, not oil-based vehicles. But it's still in a bad position he is anyways. Does his barracks have any captives to get some oil income? I don't even see a barracks. Oh, here he only has one. It's not much. Punchers would be a good idea since they're much more durable for infantry and can't be wasting a lot of oil. The bank is now degarrisoned. Jackals coming in, getting some nice kills. ×2 damage with the surprise attack. Very nice. But he needs to re-garrison this bank to get his oil income, because currently he has very, very little. Looks like the Grenadiers are coming forward. Once again bombarding the building. Just instantly killing up the 2 Vipers. And now focus on these Vertexes. And a volley, not killing anything, but severely damaging. There looks like there might be a couple. Yeah, there are some jackals in there. Only one contractor, and it's sort of hard to see with all that smoke, but it looks like almost everything there is now dead. Grenadiers are now reloading. Now they're being killed off. He could go use that contract to capture up the units. He needs that income. And holy crap, the refineries are now all the way up to the Cartel's base head. Man, these Grenadiers are being very effective with their superior range.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
This Punisher should capture some POWs. The Grenadiers not coming in. Focus firing down a lot of the frontal tanks and vehicles. This Superhind tried to get off a napalm bomb but pulls back.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
This refinery is doomed for destruction. Bank only has 1 member in it. Should get some more people to get some full income from it.
Stealth enemy
Units are trying to come in, run in, and kill off the Grenadiers once again. Though the Grenadiers are being very, very effective. As Ryan destroyed, it killed all those Grenadiers on the other side, I believe. So that's a bit of something to note. Don't have your units stand too close to buildings as they explode. Grenadiers trying to fight, because I think they're sort of stalling some traffic there. These pilots should run away. Let's see, I think he actually tried to have the pilot capture.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
A couple units come in and instantly being destroyed, I think. No, not instantly, but they do get destroyed. We do see a grenadier hit squad. These infantry will be killed. There is actually a couple punchers there, so it will heal nearby infantry. That's very nice. Punchers trying to soak up all that damage.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Only one, looks like actually two grenadiers are still alive. Sort of on the hill, so they have trouble attacking up on top of the hill. Chimera really does have a lot of oil refineries still going on, though he still is lacking some aluminum. Though he does have aluminum refineries up on the left side, but that area is currently being suppressed. We do see a recon UVG and gets killed by the Superhind. Okay, Scout SGS, yeah, that's how to say it. Coming up. Maybe we'll get a kill on these grenadiers. Does get the kill on that grenadier. This grenadier did go down by heavier tank fire. Do you see a grenadier squad here? This refinery area will be instantly destroyed.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Large, these grenadiers are just bombarding the area and killing off these units. They don't really do a significant amount of damage with their sheer range, and they're being hardly ever touched. It's been doing quite good for him. Looks like these Fiends will be pushed out of the building.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And it looks like these refining locations will be sieged and perhaps destroyed. There are actually quite a bit of SASs, interesting enough. They won't really do much versus the heavier tanks, but if they can snipe the repairing vehicles, it will prevent them from being the repairs. And here comes the Grenadiers putting a massive ball into the repair vehicle.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Trying to deal with these grenadiers. If he has a napalm bomb, he may want to sacrifice the suit behind and drop a napalm bomb. He does not.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And this force is actually stuck in a corner now. More and more vertexes coming forward to deal with these grenadiers. Though I think overall these vertexes actually getting killed. There still are units inside that district. Over here looks like destroying all these crawlers from the refining, but this area is still being hit and bombarded by grenadiers. Looks like a couple of grenadiers still lives. Now it is now dead, and all the grenadiers over there has been killed or wounded, downed. But this armored force will be, it's just pinned. There's so many grenadiers, they can't deal with all the grenadiers. Look at all the repair vehicles are keeping units alive quite long.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
He may be able to destroy this refinery before the Grenadiers can actually kill anything with all these repair vehicles. It looks like we do have a large anti-infantry force coming in. One of the Jackals was focused by, there goes a Vertex, and there's just too many Grenadiers. He needs bomber craft, I say. Have a bomber come in and just wipe them all out. That's my suggestion. Get some heavy aircraft, perhaps a lot of fighter bombers, perhaps actually straight up bombers, and spend rare earth on that. Constantly using the repair function of the barracks to heal up its infantry. Looks like some of the splash damage really is taking effect now.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
Finally killing off the last of the Grenadiers. Now the Cartel player is in a very good position, but he still significantly lacks on any oil income. So he's forced to build aluminum-based plays. His primary bank is now de-garrisoned. Though he does have maxed out prison population, so he can sustain some oil income. Units going to instantly enter in the bank and get instantly killed. No, not exactly instantly, actually. Those SASs were doing quite a bit of damage. Looks like we're guiding aluminum depot over here, refinery.
Stealth enemy unit detected.
And numbers of the Grenadiers have been dealt with. The Spectres have been proven too tanky for the Grenadiers. Though we do still have a Sentinel turret here that's actually very low on health. I would have recommended he would have built a repair outpost to keep this area much more fortified. And this is actually where I believe the Chimera player may actually lose. He's losing all of his oil refinery. He's actually run out of steam. He doesn't have much more economy. The Cartel player still have plenty of aluminum to refine, and plus he's expanding over this direction. So I actually believe now the Chimera player is going to win. Just because he only really spammed out 2 units, SASs and Grenadiers. Grenadiers are very strong, but they were just overwhelmed by tankiness. They're not very strong versus vehicles. They do about 1 damage. He just used a lot of them to destroy the vehicles. But the tankiness Spectres plus the repair function of the repair of vehicles, he just couldn't handle all that tankiness. And that's pretty much the end of the game. The replay's about ready to end, by the way. And there's just... the Chimera player has nothing left. All he can do is sell some structures to get some reinforcement. But than that, he has nothing left. The bank's empty, actually almost empty. Does have a bit of Grenadiers for attacking. But here's an artillery turret. Destroying these mass SASs, I don't think they can actually attack buildings, so it's a really stupid idea he just did. And plus he's losing so much to an artillery turret. And that's the end of the replay. This is Lord.agion saying thank you for watching and signing off. Oh, I suppose I should cover up this area. Let's see. Fargo was the cheese. That just tells you how Fargo was the Cartel player. He was the one that won, and this just tells you, sure, the Grenadiers were pretty effective versus buildings and doing stuff as a range. He had more income by far of oil, not a little bit less than aluminum, but he lost so many units because he went from infantry-based play. Of course, they're cheaper and much more fragile, but it just shows you how cost-effective Fargo was making his engagement, which just won him the game. This is Lord Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.